What's up everyone, Coach Jesse coming at you with a home travel WOD for today. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, get your friends involved, and let's get after today's skies out, thighs out workout. It's all about the squats, all right? In your first portion here in the strength, you have 3-minute rounds. You're gonna do this 5 times. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna do 8 dumbbell front squats. You're gonna follow that up with 12 dumbbell goblet squats, and then 20 air squats fast. All right, we're looking to burn those legs up. You get about 2 minutes and 15 seconds, 2.5 minutes to play with there. That way you have some rest built in before you go on to your next set. All right, so that's coming up first. Next, your conditioning piece. All right, you have 3 rounds for max reps. You have a minute at each of these stations. Your first minute is going to be double unders or line hops, followed by a minute of dumbbell push press, and then you got a minute of dumbbell jump squats. All right, we're going to end this conditioning piece with a minute of max squat hold. All right, so we're gonna be sitting in the bottom of the squat, staying active, really getting a good fired up reaction in our legs. I promise it's gonna be all about the legs today. We'll get a 1-minute rest between your sets. Again, you got 3 for max reps. All right, we'll see you in just a second for the warm-up. All right, guys, for today's warm-up, we want to make sure we get really nice and warm, especially with, we're going to be doing a lot of leg exercises. We're going to get the hips, legs, quads, hamstrings, all that stuff engaged and get y'all ready to go, all right? So our warm-up is just going to be 1 round. We're going to walk through these exercises together. We have 10 alternate knee hugs, and there's a couple of different ways we can do these. Really, when you want to pull your knee to your chest, if you want to grab the ankle a little bit and add in some external rotation, you could do that as well, all right? So we'll do 10 total, so 5 on each leg, really trying to stretch out the glute, the hamstring, and get those hips opened up. Next, you got 10 leg swings. You can hold a post if you have a post in your house or anything like that, in the park or something. Essentially, just find your balance. We want big swings. You can treat these like Frankensteins. Try to kick your hand out front, all right? So you'll do 10 again, 5 on each leg, followed by lunges. You're just gonna alternate, step forward. You can also step backwards, all right? We just want to look stability, get that back knee just kisses the ground, your front knee stays stacked over your ankle, all right? We're going to get a little more explosive, so once you finish your 10 lunges, you get 10 broad jumps, all right? So we're going to really think about getting in that athletic position. We're going to jump, all right, for distance. Think about soft landing, really firing those hips and those leg muscles with 10 broad jumps. Next, to finish up your warm-up, you have 10 burpee broad jumps. So we're just going to add a burpee to that same jump, all right? So a little bit more explosive, full burpee, big broad jump, and soft landing. You'll have 10 reps there. Strength piece, it's time to burn those legs up, baby, all right? So you're going to need your dumbbells. You can use any weighted object. Heck, you can even use a vacuum cleaner, any kind of household item. Just get something that is weighted, all right? We have 8 dumbbell front squats. So we're going to be talking about that front rack position here. All right, I'm going to use dumbbells. So I'm going to put them here in the front rack. I'm going to keep my elbows up nice and high. Essentially, I'm going to do an air squat, so get my hips below my knee crease. All right? So 8 dumbbell front squats. All right, it's going to be your first movement in this 3-minute round. All right? Once you get your 8, discard one of the dumbbells. We just need 1 now. We're going to hold that in the goblet position here, just up close, nice to your chest. And the same thing, drop it into a squat, hips below the knee crease, chest is nice and tall. You'll have 12 reps there. So 8 dumbbell front squats, 12 goblet squats, and you got 20 air squats, nice and fast, up and down, making sure you get full hip and knee extension as fast as you can, all right? You got 3 minutes to complete all these movements. You got about 2.5 minutes to spin there, so you get 30 seconds of rest before your next set. You're gonna do that 5 times. All right, y'all, it's time to get to our conditioning piece. Let's get to it. Grab your weights, grab your jump rope, grab your buddy. Let's do this thing, all right? So you got 3 rounds for max reps. You have the first minute is gonna be double unders. If you don't have double unders, let's do single unders. And if you don't have a jump rope at all, that's totally fine. We're gonna find a crack in the floor, all right? A crack in the floor, not your buddy's crack. We're gonna jump over, back, and forth, all right? You got 1 minute of max reps, all right? Your next minute, dumbbell push press, all right? So you're gonna get those dumbbells back to the front rack, all right? We have a small dip, drive, and press, all right? So dip, drive, and press. Using those legs more than the arms, all right? So we're really gonna squeeze those quads, those glutes to help create some weightlessness to punch those dumbbells overhead. So 1 minute of max reps there. When you're finished, discard one of your dumbbells. You're gonna go back to a single dumbbell. We're gonna hold it here in the front rack. Let it sit right there on the collarbone. You have 1 minute of jump squats. So again here, I'm looking for fast, rapid hip extension. All right, big hip extension with your jump squats. Next, you have a 1 minute squat hold, right? So we can do these a couple different ways. We're gonna sit in the bottom of your air squat, staying active, letting those legs burn a little bit, big proud chest. We're gonna hold for a minute. If you want an added challenge, pick that dumbbell back up and go to town, baby. We're gonna sit there, big proud chest, in the bottom of your squat hold for 1 minute. You have 3 rounds of this. Once you've completed a minute of each of those stations, don't forget you have a 1 minute rest between your sets. All right, have fun with this one. It's gonna burn. Get after it, find that pain cave, and let's do this thing.